Kelli Munkle, and this is...
I'm Braxton.
And we are with Blaze Sports.
So can you tell us a little bit about Blaze Sports and how you guys got involved with Blaze?
Sure. Blaze Sports is actually a legacy organization from the Paralympics that were held here in 1996. We are an organization, a nonprofit organization, that serves both youth and veterans with physical disabilities through recreation of adaptive sports.
So I figured out about Blaze through my friend Ben. When I was 7, I went and attended a camp called Camp Crazy Legs, and he introduced me to the track team, which I eventually met the basketball team through that, and yeah.
So what sports are you involved with Blaze currently?
So currently I do track and field, basketball, and weightlifting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so tell us a little bit about what Blaze does to help with adaptive sports.
Blaze is a great organization just because they are able to give us the resources and the programs to be able to participate in adaptive sports. We are one of the only Atlanta-based organizations in the city that do adaptive sports. And so it just gives Braxton the ability to be able to participate. And it's just meant so much for our family. It's given us a great resource to also connect with other families and kind of give us this community. I don't know, Brax,
What's been the best part, Braxton, about being able to be part of all these different sports?
Probably just kind of the people you meet. You make a lot of friends. You get to kind of hear each person's story, how it's unique, and just kind of finding somebody to relate to. There's not a lot of people like at high school or anything, but once you get there, you know, everybody's different, but at the same time, they have like the same experiences. So it's just cool to hear stories and to be able to relate in that way.
That's amazing. So one of the things you were telling me, Kelli, was that with basketball specifically, that you have to have a different wheelchair, right, Brax?
Yes.
So, and you were saying it can be pretty expensive.
Yeah, so most of the sports, like for instance, he has his everyday chair, which is what he's in right now. We have a specific chair for racing, for track and field, and he has a specific chair for basketball, which is called a sports wheelchair. And all of those chairs are not cheap. They can be anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000, depending on how fancy and wheels and all sorts of things you can get. So we actually rely a lot on grants to get Braxton this equipment. And Blaze Sports can also help with that. They make sure that no kid goes without. So we also have a loaner program. But again, donations that come in we're just extremely grateful just to not have a kid be left out. So.
And Blaze doesn't just work with kids, right? You were telling me?
Yeah, Blaze Sports also works with veterans that have a physical disability. So they do a biking club, rowing club is a really active one, archery, shooting is new. They've also done like bowling leagues, yoga. So that's been really great. I mean, even though we're not directly involved in it, but just to see from the sidelines, just giving veterans a family as well. I mean, they have a community of their own and are able to do different activities all throughout the week together.
And your mom was telling me that you have a tournament coming up, right?
Yes, so in 2 weekends we go to Clemson.
For a basketball tournament?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And what position do you play?
I kind of mix between point guard and, well, I guess, so I do play point guard, but it kind of alternates between me and this one guy named Cam.
Uh-huh. And out of all the sports that you've played, what's your favorite so far?
Probably basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Awesome. And I know you were saying you're getting ready for your big fundraising event. So what's that about?
On October 18th, we actually host, it's an annual event. It's our Triumph of the Human Spirit Awards and Gala. And this is where we celebrate the year. We celebrate athletes, volunteers, coaches, organizations that have helped us, and then as well as have it as a fundraising event. So you're more than welcome to check it out. It's a pretty fun event. It's pretty inspiring to sit in a room. A lot of our athletes attend, and some may even get up and speak, and it's a tearjerker for sure, but it's always a good time.
And you've had some people go to the Paralympic Games, you said.
Yeah, we actually, one of our basketball, she just graduated, Bailey Moody, a few years ago. She actually went to Perimeter, I believe, but she's on Team USA. She's actually not even in the country right now. I can't remember where they are right now, maybe in Dubai or somewhere. But she's on Team USA, so a lot of our kids go to various colleges, so I don't know if not many people know, but a lot of colleges now are starting to open up adaptive sport programs. So a lot of our kids go to Alabama, Auburn, out to Arizona to continue to play at the collegiate level.
So if somebody wanted to find out a little bit more about Blaze, where would they go?
Yeah, you can just go to www.blazesports.org.
Thanks.
Sure.
Thanks so much, Braxton, for taking the time to meet with us.
Yeah, thank you.